in bed by now. Just
right.
forego bed at this point.
Shut up, Redbeard. Shut up, Greg. Hey there, YouTubers. Welcome back to the post game.
Nick, go fuck
Rain and
yourself.
Hazy IPAs
Go
like your
fuck
baskets.
yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
What? You going down?
Hey, you're able to do that again.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt as much anymore. It's still a bit of a twang, but I'm okay.
Bit of a twang.
I'm good. Twang.
Like
someone plucked a guitar.
Southern twang from whatever.
Outside, let's show our boobs.
Show your hoops.
You guys show each other your boobs. That would be nice.
Show your boobs.
That would be like
Shut
a
up,
good
Greg.
team effort for the office to show each other your boobs.
How dare you?
Right. Anyway, so
It's already got off the rails and going for a feed.
what is everybody drinking now that Redbeard's gone?
I just finished some Flying Monkeys Juicy Ass IPA.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
What are you drinking, Greg? Greg?
Greg?
Greg.
Greg? Greg!
Greg!
Hey, he's kind of not an asshole considering how good he is. Like, he seems like a relatively nice guy.
Maybe it's Vaseline.
Maybe it's Vaseline. Maybe he's bored with. Jamie, you drinking anything?
Water and some cheddar gold.
At Game 5, Toronto, we're going to fuck this shit up.
I think that's what Gee's drinking. Isn't
No
it?
way we're going to lose next game.
Well, water.
Water.
All right, Nick, I'm putting the volume back up so we can hear you again.
What kind of water is that?
My water is beer.
No, I'm asking Gee. What's that, Italian?
Yeah, Kirkland. Bubble water.
Carbonated spring water from Italy.
Yep.
Interesting.
Best one.
Oh, that's right. You're working for Costco or something now, aren't you?
What?
Is it Costco you're working for? Or?
I don't know.
Anyway, no, nothing. Never mind. All right, Greg, what are you drinking now? For fuck's sake!
Did you ask Greg a question?
Yeah, I was trying to ask Greg a question.
Agnes, what are you drinking right now?
What are you drinking? Steam whistle? Get a steam whistle there. Holy shit!
3 deep. Holy shit!
All right, I gotta hold that up. There you go. 3 cans. Is that it? 3 cans of steam whistle.
Yep.
Nice.
What?
Say what? What?
So, Nick, are you joining a biker gang or
what?
I don't know. Your beard. You're looking a little rough.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to grow it in or not. I'm like
tiny bit of scruff. Are you joining a biker gang? Really, Jamie?
Well, I haven't shaved in a week and a half.
You know what? I want to see Jamie with some fucking facial hair. That'd be a fucking thing to see.
Actually, last year I went. Was it last year? No, 2 years ago. I went 8 months without shaving and cutting my hair, and I was a pretty hairy animal.
There must be at least one picture of that, and I must see it like right now.
Yeah, I can send it to you.
That'd be awesome.
I can pretty much grow a beard in like 2 weeks, kind of thing.
Yeah, depending what your definition of beard is. Like this is about 6 months right here.
Like a good start of a beard, I can grow pretty fast.
Gotcha.
And yeah, within a month, I can be pretty hairy. It grows quite fast. But honestly, it used to be like kind of brown and red. Now it's brown and gray. So actually, when I grow it, I actually look quite a bit older than I am.
So just like your weird aversion to being recognized for being a YouTube personality, this is something else that you're just kind of weird about?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No, I grow a beard at least once a year. It's just the last 2 years I grew pretty big beards, and I'm just taking a little time off.
Okay, I feel like I should have seen you at least once before with a beard.
Yeah, probably two times ago, like 2 beards ago, I grew it to the point where it was actually I had to shave it off because it was actually interrupting my sleep. because my beard hair, it's you know those grinding wheels on a like you're like grinding down metal parts kind of thing, like those thick brush. My beard is essentially that. Like it's just super. It's like super duper thick.
That's your body's way of saying use better beard oil or beard shampoo.
Beard oil, 100%. None of that stuff.
It should soften it. It should soften it up. Like mine is fucking glorious. Like you could stuff a pillow with this shit. It'd be so comfy.
My beard hair, it actually like you can when it gets long, you can actually pull one out and you can like poke through paper with it. Like it's that.
You know what?
It's super thick.
That I want to see proof of next time you grow a beard. I want to see you film that because I don't know if I believe that. Like that your hair is like actually to the point of being metal wire, basically.
It pretty much feels like it. And it's
that's like that's like a superpower at that point. You could use that to become a crime fighter.
It was to the point where it got so thick that it was actually like it was hard to find a comfortable spot on my pillow.
That's weird.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it's really, really, really thick. And my hair isn't like super thick on the top of my head, but my beard hair, yeah, it's really, really thick. And it never stops being itchy.
Again,
I've had so many people say, you know, after the 2-month mark, the 3-month mark, it stops getting itchy and you use the beard oil and blah, blah, blah. I've tried it all. It gets itchier and itchier and it does not stop.
Weird.
The longest I was able to tolerate was
a little itchy.
I got 8 months in and it just got worse and worse every day, and yeah, it never went away.
I've grown and shaved a beard enough times that like from now when I'm growing one from kind of scratch, beard oil from the start, and the itchy phase pretty much doesn't even happen for me anymore. I mean, that's really, really odd to me that happens. You know what? There's a couple of YouTube channels. Beard Brand is one of them, dedicated to that kind of shit. You maybe go in there and like maybe somebody. They have like different people talking about their beards and their issues and stuff. Maybe somebody on one of those channels has your issue and maybe you can relate and find something that would actually help. Because that's just really odd to me and I feel bad for you.
No, it's fine. Like I grow a good beard. It's just
you still look pretty with no beard, but I just feel bad that you have to suffer through it kind of thing. Sucks.
It just gets to the point where it's
thinks you're pretty.
I'm very much a seasonal beard grower. Like I like to grow a beard every year. Usually, the start of winter, I'll grow one, and I'll keep it for a few months, and then I'll just get sick of it because it doesn't feel.
No,
whatever.
The first few times I did mine,
ever get soft.
The first few times I did mine was just kind of over the winter, and then I found some random articles like, you know what? In the summer, the beard you think it makes you hot, but it actually gets built-in shade for your face, and it's kind of true. I find I don't really get as hot in this area with the beard as I used to when it was like all exposed. It's kind of nice. I heard about 1% of that. Greg, try again.
Anyway, yeah, about the beard conversation because I'm sort of half looking for advice if I should keep growing it. This is after a week and a half, and it still doesn't look like it's filled in a lot.
You know what? Honestly, mine when I first started for the first month or so, there's a couple spots that are a little patchy. And just what you have to do is just fucking let it go for like a month and see what's going to happen at that point, and then you can kind of make a decision. Like this 1 week, it's got some potential promise. Just let her go for a month, man. Don't even touch it. Don't even fucking touch it.
Look okay. And usually whenever I shave this off, this comes back within like 2-3 weeks. I mean, there's a bit of a symmetry thing going on right now. Obviously, like I guess your left side, and this looks okay. Like as far for a week and a half's growth. This side, on the other hand, looks like I just haven't shaved in 3 days.
Yeah, give her a month, man. Like that, it looks like the other side is coming in just a bit slower. So if it's an issue of like the one comes, you might have to like shave this one down a bit to keep this one going, keep it up. But if it's like just let her go for a month, man, do it. My suggestion.
Just grow it out and get it a little bit thicker and see what it looks like. Yeah. Everyone grows different. Like one thing for me, like basically my eyes down, everything grows hair. Like my cheeks, neck, everything. Like I actually, when I grow a beard, I actually still have to shave like my cheeks, my neck, and stuff like that.
I've been shaving down here and maybe a little bit here. It's just keep a uniform. But,
yeah, that's what I do. I haven't in a while. Like,
and this is the whole thing I'm worried about. Is like, it's starting to fill in a little bit, but it's just like, holy shit, that's coming in slow compared to
again though.
Even when it does come in, shut up, Red Beard. Even when it does come in, it's all there's a lot of gray in it.
Yeah. There's no problem with the gray. Like you got some gray going on your fucking hair as well.
Yeah, I've got fucking gray for days, man.
Like if you got like super thin, you could possibly go all Mr. Fantastic as cosplay.
Yeah, right. I could. I'm fat, Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Fatastic.
You know what? He's made of elastic. I'm sure he could like make himself be bigger if he wanted to.
I'm surprised Greg. I'd have a new name in the chat if Greg heard that.
Maybe.
So who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? We got Joe Gansel saying hi, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Ted says yay Raptors. Joe Gansel says cheap lager.
Chris being a big fan of the Raptors, he should know better to put that apostrophe in there.
Joe Gansel, who I can tell from his avatar, is where he has a huge beard, which is an impressive beard actually, and he says grow it. So I think maybe that's the advice I should be taking from this.
So it can't be ignored. Chris's spelling of Raptors is just abhorrent. You put an apostrophe in there.
I got friends that got some pretty impressive beards, and I just think, like, man, I wish I could. Like every time I've tried to grow one, this doesn't fill in right, so I've always like shaved it off after a week.
I feel like at least a couple of them.
I like having this here. This has become a part of me. I won't get rid of it, but
like you could pretty much like lord your glorious, full, luxurious head of hair over a lot of people.
Like, hey, Rebecca.
Like,
that's true. I've got a full head.
Yeah, like they pan down even more. Let me see if there's any bald spot going on.
Nope.
Like no, like it looks. Yeah, you see, like full, luxurious, slightly gray, but who cares? You can just ferment that shit if you want to.
My Irish. You know what the funny part is?
Do you know what will help your beard grow thicker and fuller? Stop eating McDonald's. Don't ever eat there again.
It's the fallout from the radioactive.
You know what? Actually, there's the guy who played Tormund Giant Spin on Game of Thrones. There was a video put out by him probably a couple weeks ago now, and he's not speaking in English, but it's subtitled, and it's like him talking about how to grow a beard, and he's like beer, like pour beer on your fucking beard. Because I guess like the stuff that's in beer, the vitamin E and stuff like that, is like what you basically need for it. It's a pretty funny video. You should check it out if you haven't seen it.
So just drool beer on your side of your face when you're drinking beer, Nick.
Beer revolution.
That's gonna help it.
You can dip it out like only on the one side, just like drool and like.
In other words, I have to grow a beard by drinking from a horn or something, and then getting it all on my chest.
Yeah, yes and no. I just like when you have a shower in the morning, crack open some macro beer. Crack open some macro beer that you have. And like, as you're showering, pour it in your hand and just kind of massage it in there. Why not? Worth a try. I'm tempted to try it on my head to see if like that may make stuff up here.
Hair restore or something. But you're not completely bald anyway. Like if you were to grow your hair,
I'd be roughly Ashley Sexton level, I believe, if I let her grow.
Oh, okay, so you're like half chrome dome.
Yeah.
You know what the funny part is like I've got all this hair, but like my dad's bald and my uncle on my mom's side's bald. Like I completely dodged the receding hairline bullet.
For the longest time,
absolutely lucky.
Like every person on my dad's side, except for one uncle, has got like it's like I've always had like a big forehead. Like I can always basically take my hand and go like this on my head, and my hair started like there from like being a kid on. but I always had full head of hair past there, and that's like a trait on my dad's side. They're all like that. But I randomly am the one who, I guess, I don't know if it may be shaving my head or buzzing it, because like I haven't grown. Like it's been so long since I've had like an actual length of hair in my head.
I've got my Irish great grandfather's looks, apparently, like as far as the hair goes. Like it's all early gray, but it's
Shaving your head doesn't stop it from growing or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like I'm kind of like the guy from Elaine's boyfriend, that one episode of Seinfeld, who like the swimmer guy. He got shaved his head, and then he shows her the picture, and she's like, "Oh, you had this hair," and he tries to grow it back, and then George comes in as the expert and is like, "You're gonna be bald here." Like George is like telling him all the stuff. Yeah. Seinfeld is a great show.
What was it? I think I've seen pictures of like Lee before he shaved his head, and he
showed one the other day in like a chat or some shit. Lee had some fucking hair, man.
It looked exactly like Wesley from Star Trek.
But I mean, he can grow it in. He just chooses not to. And you know what? He looks pretty good without it. I'm just saying that.
That's what, like I've been told. Like I've got a pretty I've seen some people with shaved heads, and their skull is kind of
dishwasher
odd looking. Like I feel like my head is reasonably suited for shaveness.
You look, your hairline looks like you look a lot like the guy that played Max Headroom. Like remember that episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation where he's like pretends to be somebody from the future, but he stole all this futuristic stuff and.
Oh yeah. I can't remember the name of that actor, but he was in a lot of things. I know exactly the episode you're talking about. He tries to get Data at the end, but they foil him.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, him.
He kind of looks like you without the beard.
And I feel like, I'm like, you know what? If I could pull off that fucking hair. I'd be okay with that.
Well, it's just like you have the hair, but you get the high forehead too, right?
But just I'm saying like the hair with the high forehead, because usually the high forehead and hair just doesn't look great. Like
man.
Like so, I don't know. Recently I let it grow for like a while. I didn't shave it since like the blowing piss up, and I let it because it hurt to shave it, kind of thing. Basically, I let it go for I think a good 2 weeks or so, and like I got a good kind of real impression for the first time in a while of like what would actually happen. And yeah, it might be weird if I let my hair grow.
I don't know. I think the look you got right now is for you.
Again, it's super low maintenance, and like again, my job being greasy all the time. If I stand up and accidentally put my head into something, it's way easier to like wipe it off with a rag with no hair, as opposed to like, oh, I got it good. I just got a bunch of grease in my hair. Yeah, well, actually, when I used to have hair, I did wear a hat.
You can shave it off yourself. It's not like you have to get like a $20 or $25 haircut every 2 months, like I do.
Also, big savings there. Like I haven't paid for a haircut in over 20 years, probably.
Oh shit!
Even when I had hair, like my hairstyle was always just like short on the sides, a bit longer on the top, kind of spike it out in the front, and that was. And my mom would do that for me for free. And she did a pretty good job.
Your mom.
Hey, man. My mom, or actually I have an uncle who's a trained hairstylist. My gay uncle, Bruce. He's an awesome guy. Or my Aunt Darla, who's on the both of my dad's side, actually. There's two trained hairstylists in the family, and they'd also do it for free. So occasionally I get an actual style, but it would never really be much better than what my mom would do, so it didn't matter to me.
I spend $200 every time I do my hair.
Ooh.
You see, I don't want to be stereotypical, but like girls, they do crazy things like that.
How often do you have to do your hair though?
Every 6 to 8.
6 to 8.
Yeah, like 6 to 8 weeks. You say 6 to 8 weeks?
Yes, 6 to 8 weeks.
That's got to add up.
So let's give it like the max on the outside, 8 weeks. That's fucking 2 months.
That's as much as often.
So that's was that 2 months, so that'd be 6, and then 2. So that's roughly 13 after everything. 13 or $1,400 a year on your hair. That's like
spends more than that. You just see the fucking shampoo she buys.
no. Again, like to each their own. Like I buy beard shampoo and stuff, which is not even crazy expensive, but like I buy a lot of product for my beard that people would think is weird. I guess I have like pomade and stuff, or like stuff to beard oils and stuff.
In your beard?
What?
Get the elephant semen that you put in your beard?
If it did something for it, it was actually proven, and it wasn't like illegal to import. I'd try it. I'd try it.
Call the red beards.
Anything to make it grow faster, man. I want to get back to where I was. I miss being able to like braid it and fucking do weird shit with it. It was fun. I was at the point where I could like put like I had like I think the most I did one time was I put fucking it would have been 5 braids in that shit one time. It was awesome.
Like even the shaving kit I got is like $170. Like all the products and the safety razor kit.
Holy shit!
I've never tried a safety razor. What's different from that compared to like a Gillette or like whatever 3-4 blade razor shit?
Gillette, the first blade will raise your epidermis and cut under your skin, which is not a good thing. They'll actually like cut under your skin. Then the last one will pull it back down. Like there's stuff around the razors, the stuff like that pulls back your skin. You're basically cutting your skin every time.
Is that like is that true of basically any like multi-blade razor shit?
Yeah.
Because the ones I have, I still have a good supply of. I was part of the Dollar Shave Club for a while. And they had you can buy them. The minimum was the 3 blade, then the 4 blade, and then the 5 blade. I got a bunch of the 4 blades left. And as far as my head goes, even if they're taking a bit of skin, I get 0 irritation off it. But like in all honesty, like I would not even safety razor. I would love to learn how to use a straight razor and be able to fucking like. It would just be a bit more for me than anything.
I'd love to learn something like that. Like when I shave, I have a one of those Gillette Fusion Pro Shields, and they're fucking expensive to maintain. They're like $25 for 4 blades, and
that's why I went with the Dollar Shave Club. Like the blades and stuff are basically the equivalent to any multi-blade you're going to get, but and at one time, they accidentally charged me like a monthly subscription is what you get. It's like $7 for the one I had, and the 1 month they charged me 8 times, and I was like, "What the?" I emailed them like, "What the hell? Are you kidding me right now?" They're like, "Oh shit, we're so sorry. We're gonna refund it all, but still give you all those blades." So wow. I've got a surplus in my fucking medicine cabinet right there, and again, like in the shower, just zing, 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 zing.
So I paid $16 for 100 blades.
Wow,
that's probably better than anything that we're gonna say. Yeah,
stainless blades.
And like, is it like more of a chance of cutting yourself or anything? Like, how does it?
I tried to when I wasn't able to.
You tried. You tried to.
I was pulling hard. Oh, 1 cut. Okay, that's nice. As long as you're up and down, don't go sideways like it's stupid. Like don't.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. One time shaving my head. I don't even know what happened, but I was like doing this thing with the head, and at one point, like something caught. It was like I felt the pain. It was like,
oh yeah.
And like I one time it happened. No idea why or how, but it's never happened again. And yeah, that was a lot of pain for a good day or so.
all you need is like
everything stung.
You just need like a small zit. You just cut it right off.
Now, Raptors Fred VanVleet gets 7 stitches, loses tooth after elbow to the face.
Really?
There's that tooth missing elbow thing that we saw earlier. That, of course, we didn't see it on the chat here, but
I didn't even see that at all.
There was a tooth on the court.
Oh fuck!
Wow.
Yeah, he lost the tooth and got 7 stitches.
You know what? He didn't. He temporary. I bet you within 2 days, that tooth will be. Oh no! So maybe they'll wait till the end of the playoffs. But that tooth will be recast in whatever they do and plop back in at
Well,
like
he's got
probably
the-
almost zero charge to him.
He's got the fucking money. They'll replace his fucking tooth. Like,
Yeah, but again, I bet the team will probably like absorb that. Like they won't bill him for that. I bet it'll be like, no, man, we got this.
That's a really. It's not like hockey where that's a common thing where you get hit in the face and you lose teeth. But with basketball, I can't imagine it's something you go through.
Yeah, but even hockey, getting hit in the face and losing teeth isn't that common. It happens, but like, you know,
it was actually got one. I got a chip out of this one here that I got from taking a basketball to the face.
Half of I want to say this one here, this tooth right here, my front tooth, half of it is fake because on the last day of high school, like the end of the like we're done high school now. It's grade 12. Like,
have a good night, Joe. Thanks for coming in.
Cheers. Oh,
Hey,
peace.
Joe, for not coming on the chat, you piece of shit.
It wasn't that Joe.
Joe,
Calm down. Yeah, so me and some
more
friends.
cool because he probably wears a uniform on a regular basis.
Oh, that would be amazing if he did. Oh,
Me and some friends decided that on the last day of school, we're not going to any classes. We're gonna bring my buddy's pickup truck with a barbecue in the back and a bunch of like chairs and shit, and like park in the south end of the school in the parking lot, and just have a barbecue all day. And so we drive to the school, we get everything set up, and I go to open my first lawn chair, and it's like some like old school crazy spring loaded shit, and I go pull on it, and the fucking legs just pop open, and one of them cracks me right in my mouth. I'm like, oh, phew. And I spit out half of my fucking one front tooth.
Nice.
And it was like broken down to like the fucking root, like the pain was retarded. And so I'm like, okay, I went to the office and stuff.
That's what sucks.
I went to the office and like they called my mom and they brought me to the dentist and then just like gave me like an emergency kind of cap thing, which was all I could do right at that time. And so I go back and I hung out and it was kind of fun, but like I couldn't eat anything. I tried having a hamburger and like it still hurt, like because it was still all kind of basically exposed. And like trying to bite into it, it's like, get it to the back of the mouth, get it to the back. And then I went back, I think a couple days later, and they actually did this whole thing. And it's held on since I was like 17 or 18 years old at this point. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. There's some right here.
Yeah, like when I had this happen, I think it was like grade 11 that this happened to me. I can't remember, but when I took it to the face, like they repaired it, but the cap fell off, so I just never bothered getting the cap again. And now, of course, it's rounded off, so it looks kind of. My teeth aren't great anyway. I don't give a shit as long as it's not hurting.
Hurting.
As
long as it's not hard.
Yeah,
your teeth aren't great, but at the same time, your teeth look like you actually take care of them. Like they're not.
I have them all.
They're not like, you know. Myself, I'm very proud of my top teeth. Like they're all really nice. My bottom ones are crazy. But yeah, like I know what. But again,
radars, but
I take care of them, and I've had a few cavities. But like the one thing, my ex was a dental hygienist student and graduated while I was with her. And the one thing that she imprinted on me, like before she left, that I'm glad she did, was like I floss every day. That's like one thing that I do, and like because it's like what teeth should you floss? Only the ones you want to keep. That's like a kind of inside joke amongst like dentist people. Like, yeah, because I don't have those like my job. That's the one thing missing is benefits. And my boss keeps saying they're coming. Eventually they will come. But yeah. So like I take good care of my teeth. I do I like losing, like walking around and smiling and like having like a big gap in my mouth. That's like I'd be so self-conscious about that. I'm just that kind of guy.
Yeah, I don't have benefits for at my job either, but the last job I did, and I got a lot of cavities and a root canal done. I had a root canal done on this one right here.
I've never had a root canal, and I hope to God I never do. Like,
you don't want one.
It just I never. Well, my ex again.
They
like
basically drill a hole in the tooth and then scoop the root out.
When she was in school, she'd be like, I'd be sitting on the couch watching TV or something, and she'd be like reading her textbook and be like, "Oh, look at this, look at that." I'd be like, "Fucking look at the fucking shit away," because it just and she was fascinated and all like, "That's so cool," and it was like that makes me want to vomit. Like your job kind of grosses me out a bit, like going into people's mouths and scooping out all this gross shit.
Job, it's got to be done, and it pays.
Well, no, like I'm all the respect to them, but it's something I could never do. Is what I'm saying. Like even like being a doctor, like other people's blood. If I have to, like if it was like life or death, and I had to like get my fucking hands in there and fucking save someone's life, I'd do it. But someone's like, "Oh, look what I just did," and shows me their fucking bleeding, fucking gaping wound. I'm like, "Get that away from me right fucking now." I don't. That's gross. When I was a kid, even I'd be fine. I'd be playing something, and we'd be finished playing, and I'd be walking back home, and somebody like, "Oh, what happened to you?" And I'd look down, and I'd see him bleeding, and that's when like, "Oh," I'd start crying, because I guess I was a little bitch growing up, because yeah, that was how I rolled.
Just growing up.
But again, like I had no idea I'm bleeding. I'm fine. Blah blah blah. Walking the street, and someone points it out, and they're like, "Oh, now it hurts!" Like just kind of that stupid. Like I want to go back in time and just kick the shit out of my fucking former self, man. I really do.
Oh God.
I do. I want to kick. I want to beat up a kid, and that kid is me as a kid. Just be like, dude, fucking man up. I always like just being the redheaded freckle-faced boy named Carrie, and being bullied and beat up on a constant basis, kind of when I was a kid. That kind of, but like, yeah, like kids are dicks.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Anybody here watch the new season of Black Mirror?
No, I did the interactive one before that one. Interactive episode.
I downloaded that and tried and I downloaded it and watched it, and it was the most horrible thing I've ever seen in my life, because it was just someone who like got every single possible thing and like back to back to back, and like you couldn't. There's no choose your own adventure shit. It was just fucking horrible. Well, I heard it's actually Bandersnatch, if you're actually able to use the choose your own adventure shit, is pretty awesome. But is that all you've seen of it?
No, we actually played it and like watched it.
Must be me. Is that the only thing that you haven't seen any of the actual episodes though?
Yeah. Like I've seen the Star Trek one and like the museum one. I've seen a few. The robot killer one.
Go back to season 1 and watch them all, because every episode is like different, but a lot of them seem to take place in kind of the same universe. And then this new season, there's a couple episodes. Like the new season's only 3 episodes long, but they're all like hour and a bit episodes, so they're big production kind of stuff. And the first 2 episodes are both really, really cool. I haven't watched the last one yet, but
the interactive one just reminded me a lot of the X-Files PC game. It's a lot like that.
I don't think I ever played that.
That's what it is. Click around, whatever you choose. Story changes.
Like a lot of games are like that, like choose your own adventure kind of thing.
It just reminded me a lot like that. It was a lot like that game.
But there's I want to say it was Bear Grylls, like a Man versus Wild guy. He's got a series coming out. I think it's on Netflix, and it's that same kind of thing where like he's like climbing a cliff, and oh shit, suddenly there's a mountain lion on top of the cliff, and then it's like, oh, do I climb up and deal with the mountain lion, or do I climb back down? You decide. And like, it's a cool concept, but it just kind of makes it even more obvious that it's staged and not really real as far as Bear Grylls goes. Like, when I'm watching survival TV, like I like Survivor Man and stuff like that, where it's like he's on his own with his own cameras. There's no one. The people that are going to save him are like fucking a few hours away at the closest, way over there on their own base camp, and he's just like really doing it.
What's the video game? What's the first video game they did live action just based on your actions? I think it's like a Sega Genesis game or something. It's like really low ass quality, but it's like actual actors. Whatever you did, they played a certain.
Well, there was a couple of the Sega CD games.
Yeah, that's probably.
That did weird shit like that, and like that it didn't really catch on at all. But yeah, I never played any of those, but I heard of them.
We're just going back to the old ideas.
Yeah,
Funny.
but doing them better. Like even on YouTube and stuff, there's some YouTube videos where like they do that. It's you watch the first video and it ends, and it's like, where do you want to go? And you got two choices, and you click one or two, and you can follow. Like I've done a couple where it's been like a good 10 or 20 videos long of like different things you can go through and shit. Like there's some really, really well done choose your own adventure shit on YouTube, man. It's impressive.
I should do that. That'd be great.
It's fucking cool, man. It really is. Like at the end, you just put in your cards, whatever, for the end of the episode thing. And it's like to click on this one or this one and bring you to the next episode. And yeah, man, it's pretty awesome.
Uh-oh, my internet's going slow.
That was really funny. I'm not sure if you can still hear me. But you cut out just after you said, my internet's going slow. Oh, you're back now. Hey.
Oh, crap. Yeah. It's a middle of nowhere, so internet's kind of shady.
It was still funny, though. Like you're like, oh, shit, my internet's going slow. And then you cut out for like a minute. That was awesome.
That was the quality is super. It's going potatoes right now.
Oh, no, you look fine.
Okay, there you go.
You look completely fine. You look well. Again, I didn't know you had this like luxurious mop you could grow on your head because like you look good with a shaved head. You've got options, buddy.
Oh yeah, keep changing. Keep on changing looks. I don't know.
Whoa, what just happened? That was a look. That was fucking weird, buddy. Just keep changing looks, and your camera angle just went like 100% fucking weird. You just switched to different cameras. What you did, right?
Who?
Gee.
No, I didn't.
No?
They were fucking.
I don't know what happened, but I feel like you looked different a minute ago.
Have a good night, Jimmy, if you're still watching.
Were you back in your? I don't know. You're like something about changing, and like it looked like you changed camera angles, like at that point in time. I think my brain just broke in half or something. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I'm known to break between different universes, so.
Yeah, you've ruined my life at this point. I don't know what's happened. Okay.
Jesus.
That's what I do.
You done well. You done good. You done good well.
That is a good well.
Good. The best of the wells. What you typing over there, Mr. Nick? Yeah, chug it, Keith. Chug it. Chug that. Yeah, do it. Yeah. You're pretty close. I feel like you can do it. Oh, yeah. 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 Nice.
Down the fuck.
Not as good like the one guy that was in the other chat I was in with I guess that was Brian from Flash Metal was hosting it. And the one guy has the ability to open his throat or wherever it is. And he had a fucking glass of beer about that full and just gone in like 2 seconds. It's an impressive skill. I
don't.
Yeah.
I don't put big objects on my throat. I can't do it.
No, but yeah, it was beer, so it wasn't big in a big object.
I mean,
it was
for
liquid.
practice.
It was what you just had, basically, but beery. What are you saying there, Nick? What are you trying to say?
I was gonna send an invite over to Dan. The other thing I was gonna say, if we were to do a game of cards, would that scare off Guy?
Wouldn't scare me.
I don't know. Do you ever played? You played cards against him, man. Do you have any Guy?
I feel like you would have fun with cards.
Yeah.
I played that lots of times.
Okay, but yeah, there's an online version that we play with beer tuber cards.
Yeah, and some of them have you on them.
Some is an understatement. There's quite a few of them. It's
I
like,
would be surprised.
do you want to play it?
Yeah, we'll try it.
You know you want to.
All right. So,
What the Greg?
I don't know where Greg.
What are
Greg
you
and
doing?
Agnes usually love playing it, and I think that's one reason why Agnes is hanging around.
Well, yeah, like I would love to. But yeah, yes, Agnes is.
We haven't done it in a week, so I mean, I'd love to play a game of cards.
More a week? It's been more than that, hasn't it?
Oh, it's been like a couple months since we.
Yeah.
Played.
Like Greg.
Gregory.
Bialog.
The
How do you say that? Bialog.
Bylog.
Greg, come make fun of me for my inability to pronounce your nickname.
Come make fun of him for breaking his own ribs.
There's a bylaw with the G.
I think it was only one rib. I never actually saw the X-ray. I should have taken home a copy of my X-ray. That would have been cool. Will they do that? I didn't know to do that at the hospital. Probably for a fee. We'll print you out this copy of your X-ray. Greg! Agnes! Oh, nice fucking timing on the mute, buddy. Well done. Oh, is it a fit? Is it what? Can you go again? Oh, shit!
You never know what Greg's doing. It's just
No, you never know what's coming out of his face.
Or other orifices. You all right there, buddy? Your man cold fucking resurging? Oh, it's autism. Autism is coming back.
Manly's cut towels.
Nick's vaccination autism is resurging.
Oh yeah, I got sick. I don't think it was anything really to do. It might have been something to do with like a weakened immune system when I took the vaccine, but it was just like as soon as I got vaccinated, I got sick 2 days later.
You're pretty hardcore blaming radar the other night.
What?
You're pretty hardcore blaming radar or somebody the other night.
That was a joke. I don't think I actually got sick off of him. It's just that I know he came to the festival and he didn't have a shower or anything the entire weekend he was there.
Unlike somebody who had like a fucking 2-hour shower. Shower power.
Yeah, right. It wasn't 2 hours, but like an hour.
It was long enough that I had no choice.
You had to urinate in the sink.
I had no choice.
It just needs Febreze. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right. Who?
There was no smell.
Radar just needs Febreze?
Yeah.
that would have been funny. Every day when instead of you spanking him to wake him up,
don't get me wrong.
Spray him down with Febreze. Well, no, like I got no. Even in cars and vehicles with him, I got no indication of stinky aroma.
Yeah, I was sitting next to him on the way over to the piss stop, and he was fine.
Yeah, but he was.
I just thought it was kind of funny. It was like, man, you left with the same shirt you wore when you drove down. It was like 3 days later.
Wait, just flip the shirt around.
Yeah.
I always pack more clothes than I need just in case.
I just take mine off.
Well, that would have been I want to say fun, but interesting time at the piss up or at the shit bucket manor, I guess I'd say, if you were there.
That'd be funny. The entire video, you're just like blurred out.
Next time if it happens next time, and we're in Airbnb, and I call the fucking couch, and someone sleeps on my couch, and it's either I pull somebody off that couch, or go into Birdland. Somebody's coming off that fucking couch. Just for the record.
You had to sleep in Birdland.
Jamie took my fucking spot 2 nights in a goddamn row, and I just let it happen.
Was everybody passing out at different random times, or what?
A little bit. Well, at the same time, though, I feel like it was. But like I said, that first morning, it would have been like maybe like fucking a bit of a hassle to get me out of bed. But to go for breakfast with you guys, I would have enjoyed that.
Yeah, you would have gone to a breakfast with us, but we went to breakfast at like 9 o'clock.
Again, like if I had been sleeping on the couch, I would have been already probably awakened by the light and the fucking noise and shit, and been like, I'm up anyway, yeah, whatever. But being up in there with my earplugs in, I really wasn't that disturbed by you guys waking up and stuff.
You were pretty isolated. You know what? If it weren't for that fucking bird's nest in the air conditioning vent, we would have been fine. And people listening in are like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
It was weird. It was fucking really, really weird.
I like weird.
Like I didn't. Well, it's funny. I didn't notice it the first night because I slept on one bed the first night.
The first night you were there, you slept in the couch.
No, sorry, I meant the second night.
Second night.
Second night, I was up there and I slept in the kind of the one right up as you go up the stairs, the one right there. But there was so much light coming in from the window. The second night, I tried sleeping in the other bed. And I don't know if the birds were just less active the first night, but like sleeping in this bed, I heard like nothing of the birds.
Yeah.
But I got the sunlight. Sleeping in this bed, I got none of the sunlight, but all of the bird sounds. It was fucking bullshit, man. Like the old lady and her old husband seemed nice and stuff, but like that Airbnb is basically a bird sanctuary at this point. It's ridiculous. Oh, Jamie hasn't left yet. He'll shit on that couch. Fuck your couch.
I am in the process of starting the card.
If you want to shit on the couch to claim it as your own and then sleep in your own shit, then I guess that's on you. Because I will not sleep on the couch if you shit on it. I'll give you that right now.
Who's shitting the couch?
Jamie's going to shit on couches, apparently.
All right, so let me share the game link here. I'm going to share it in the side chat and in the Facebook chats. Now, I don't know. Have you ever done this card cast? This card's the pretend your thing is a Ziggy thing or Control LD.
He has done nothing.
What? No.
I'm ensuring good that Greg and Agnes will join as soon as they fucking stop having sex for a bit.
Do I have to register or some shit?
What is Saturday night? I feel like they must have missed Sex Club or something.
All you have to do is open the link and then pick a nickname.
And you can't have any actual spaces. Any spaces must be an underscore. And then once you click past that, it should come up with a window asking for a password. And that password is capital B, capital A, 101. And then you should be in the game.
What's the password?
I just fucking told you.
I was busy typing.
The password's capital B, capital A, 101. So like Beer Analysis 101.
Do you get it? Do you get it? In Excel, what do you like that? Do you get it?
Oh, I'm typing in the wrong fucking keyboard. What am I doing?
How is that even a thing you can do? What's wrong with you?
I got my laptop thing sitting here, and I'm
Identification code, if provided, must be between 8 and 100 characters.
Would you go capital B, capital A, 101?
Because what I'm gonna do is
There you go. No wait, that's Nick's fly thing that joined.
That's just me.
Weird timing.
Because what I'm doing is I'm going to fire up my laptop screen so that I can stream what we're doing on the chat so everybody can see the deck and not see my cards.
Key, how have you not figured it out?
Nickname?
Well, did you get your nickname?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then hit join or whatever.
Identification code.
There you go.
Yeah,
101.
Capital B, capital A, 101.
Yeah, it won't work. Let's try reducing the nickname. No.
How long are you trying to make your goddamn nickname?
Oh, that's what happened. The
Yeah.
address got fucking cut.
Okay, cool. It's all your fault. I feel better now.
There you go. All right, so now if we start playing the game, this is what I used to do. As soon as we start playing the game, I can present this screen, and people can see all the cards.
Do you have the volume on your fucking laptop or something?
Oh, is it not muted? Am I echoing?
A little bit, I think. I think it's you.
No.
Now it will echo.
No, that echo's gone.
Yep.
Still trying to see
Echo,
if it's
echo.
Still see still waiting for Guy to work his magic over here.
Yeah,
come on, buddy.
What? Try capital B, capital A.
That's what I said.
Oh, no wonder I'm getting an echo. I gotta mute my speakers in my laptop. Okay.
Let's try Firefox.
Oh, but didn't I just say that, Nick? God damn you.
There we go.
I need new beer. Gee, come on, you can do this shit. I believe in you.
Come on, man, you can do it. You're a computer guy.
I believe you can join the game.
Believe you can be a guy.
I believe you can fly.
Yeah, why are you singing that pervert song?
No.
What's going on? Okay, what's happening when you try to log in, Gee?
Identification code must be between 8 and 100 characters.
Screen share your shit.
Yeah, screen share it. See if I can take a look at it.
Ow! Goddamn fucking bullshit. You're trying to bite me.
Is it password too short? Or switch to the old version? Switch to the old version.
What?
Password is too short.
Password's too short. There shouldn't be a password. Or is the password in the game?
What? Gee, screen share your shit, yo.
Yeah, screen share. Yeah, I'm looking at your screen.
So we can see what's happening. Stop staring over into the abyss and click the button to screen share your shit. Like,
yeah,
this should be so easy for you're like your fucking IT guy over here, aren't you?
Yeah, you don't need to create an account or anything. You just have to.
Yeah, you just gotta click a fucking couple buttons and enter some stuff. Screen share it, you bastard!
Oh.
I want to jump into my screen and fucking attack you right now.
Oh, there.
Shut up, Redbeard.
No, I can't. I love him, but I want to attack him. I want to attack his sexy, hairy body. Well, partially. The hairy body, aside from that beautifully smooth, shaved face he's got going right now. Look at that. Oh, look at that. In profile right now. Oh, yeah. Show it off. Show it off, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, that was weird.
I guess it's working for me. I mean, I guess I'm probably the only one that has deep percentage right now.
Longshanks Dinkelborough.
What kind of?
Okay, yes, I had way too many. I had way too many pop-up blockers.
And you're trying to enter prop. Oh my god! Nice fucking infinity shot. Sweet.
Yeah, a second here because
awesome.
There you go. Now there's the game. I wonder if I can hit F11 here. Now it's full screen. All right, let me start the game here. Start. Will it? Who's card? I'm the card czar, so I'm reading. Will it blank? Will it physics? Now, of course,
so you might have to scroll down a bit to see the thing. I just had to.
Of course.
Well, I have the worst fucking cards ever. And why not? I feel like we need Greg and Agnes. Like,
yeah. Well, it'd be nice if we had more people here. Polish sex juice. Will it physics? My 300-pound X. Will it physics? Yeah, there you go.
Did you reply? Oh, you did too. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, Nick got played. Just like okay.
Craig is truly the better version of a Blanc. Not Matt LeBlanc, just Blanc. Because who could really be a better version of Matt LeBlanc than Matt LeBlanc?
What?
Joey from Friends. Come on, yo. Jesus Christ, Nick. You're failing everybody in the world right now. Terrible. Terrible. Did you buy surround sound at Collective Arts, Nick?
No.
No? I had the new one. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as the other ones.
The hell happened there? Oh,
I was sitting here, and apparently I got kicked out of the game for some reason.
He got booted because he timed out.
I timed out, waiting for you guys to pick your cards.
How do I go back?
All right, come back in. We'll start a new game.
What happened? Okay, so we're going to leave the game, quit the game. And you're going to put a new link somewhere. Right, I'm assuming? I'm confused. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Fuck.
Exactly.
What the fuck? Where'd Redbeard go?
Huh?
What?
What?
Yeah, exactly. You just said.
Comments here? There's only 3 people watching. Yeah, because it's boring as shit right now.
How boring is shit, though? There's some people who are really into shit. I left the game because I thought we were fucking quitting the game and starting again.
Well, no, we're using the same game number. We just need Guy to come back.
I didn't realize that. I'll just fucking rejoin.
I'm back in already.
Longshanks is back.
I'm coming. Give me a second here.
Waiting for players.
Why is it?
You're fucking.
No, it's not. There we go, right there. Join. Did it do it? What happened?
You're still missing the Redbeard.
But I said join. Join.
He's figured this out. What's your problem?
I don't know anymore. Join the game. There we go. Hello.
All right, there we go. So now we can.
All
right, so now I'm the cards are again. It says blank is no IPA number 5, but it's better than blank. Blank is no IPA number 5, but it's better.
There's been some updates to this shit.
Yeah, there's some new cards.
Yeah, apparently. Regarding the manor and or festival and or piss up.
You must have put a bunch in because I haven't. Did you hit confirm selection after you picked your card there, Guy?
Huh? You gotta pick 2 cards. You gotta pick one card, then hit the confirm selection.
Then you pick another card. And then hit confirm selection in order to choose your card.
It's all next fall for not giving you a complete tutorial.
Don's choice is no IPA number 5, but it's better than Redbeard's shit bucket. That's absolutely true. Redbeard's sticking his fingers into Greg's mouth is better, no IPA number 5. It's better than North Bay Chinese food. Who had that one?
Fuck off.
You'd say it was Guy.
God damn it. That was I don't think I've seen either. I don't think I've seen either of those cards before. And they worked very well together. Fuck you, Guy, in your hand.
No, I ain't saying she no gold.
I feel like Guy is the cards are now.
Guy's cards are. He's got to read it.
What?
Read it.
Read that black card, yo.
Oh, okay. Now I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Blank. Usually you say blank to finish it off. Yeah, there you go. Now you're one of us.
Lower score, lower score, lower score, lower score.
Messing with no broke. That's not bad, I guess. My cards are garbage. I hate this game.
No, I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke Colin Nectar or Nick, the last officially recognized and current ringing beer trivia. I keep it simple. I like that one.
There you go. I win.
God damn everything. Fuck you both. Bunch of bullshit. Blank, lower beer wasteland. Don't put Redbeard. Put Redbeard. Keep in mind, Nick has been here now. Nick knows that North Bay is no longer the beer wasteland it was. There's actually some pretty decent selection if I drive around town. So, yeah, if you put Redbeard in any shape or form, you're not going to be winning this round, bitches. Okay, here we go. I like it. That new beer release from Hammond River that no one cares about, Lord, see, that doesn't even work.
No, they don't work.
That Maple Rusky clogging the... Maple Rusky. Like, see, this one is weird, but it's still basically saying Maple Rusky is the lower beer wasteland. So it has to be this one. Just by process of elimination, this is the only one that can even win.
Woo!
Like, god damn it! Like, what the hell? Like, that was a bad fucking pick, man.
They're
Come
all
on,
bad.
man.
It was like a fuck it choice.
Okay, I'm there as well. Okay, fair.
It's the Beer Analysis 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever blank talks about blank.
My God,
Jesus.
Man. My God.
Right,
There. It's my best attempt.
Nope.
That's all I got.
All right, it's the Beer Analysis 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever a basement full of beer-obsessed losers talks about getting queefed on. That was awesome. All right, it's Beer Analysis 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever Massive Beer Reviews talks about fuck the Maple Leafs. Massive Beer Reviews never talks about the Maple Leafs, so there you go. Where you go, Guy?
Let's see.
I don't know him that well. I thought maybe it would work.
Woo! Woo! It's the blank patrol.
Nothing works. I'm going to end this with 0 points. Bullshit.
Woo! It's a diabetes amputation patrol. Woo! It's the bike chain jewelry patrol. Yeah, diabetes.
Oh, Redbeard's finally got a point.
Do I, though?
Did it go through?
Come on.
Did you? No, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, what the hell?
I thought maybe he was going to change it because you said it was me.
There you go.
God damn it. Shut up, blank. All right, this time I will accept Redbeard because that's just kind of the origin of this bullshit. Even though I have been so goddamn well behaved lately. Even though Nick had to throw some shut up Redbeards in tonight, you fucking asshole. Big Papa Smurf or 10 out of 10. This was the only one that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you do a review, somebody says it. Stupid score. Shut up. 10 out of 10.
Hot garbage.
Yeah, I guess the way you said it kind of makes sense a bit.
Blank. May God have mercy on your soul. Whoever's got the Ethan Flair card, play it.
I don't have that card. But yeah, this is kind of accurate, I feel like.
Red No Beard, may God have mercy on your soul. Finally, a comment worth reading. May God have mercy. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Yeah. Me with no beards are frightening thing. I know it. I'm aware of it.
I unfriended Jay Therio because Facebook. Like,
On that was good reading, buddy. We got it.
huh?
I said good reading.
Yes.
You said because Facebook.
I answered the question. Different Facebook. Because
that was fucking awesome.
Because Facebook. The root of everybody.
It's okay. That was like the first time Geese like really kind of truly come out in the French way. It's great.
Yeah, laugh at my dyslexia.
You gonna pick a card, Redbeard?
Maybe. Thinking about it.
I unfriended Jay Therio on Facebook because Popsy McLaggers. I unfriended Jay Therio on Facebook because Herschel Nick Lowenstein. I don't know.
Aren't they both hilarious? Not the best ever?
Just because that's Mick in it. I like McDonald's.
God damn it.
It's something that beer goggles used to say. Popsy McLaggers be his term for generic loggers.
Why do they always have to have my name when it's on the cards? Redbeard stabbed Joe in his face because he wouldn't stop talking about blank. I feel like I should have made that card, but I don't think I did. I like it. Neither are that great. It's like, why would you use that? That's not bleach. That will not bleach your. It might seem like it when you drink it, but it won't bleach your asshole. Fucking Jace West bastard. Goddamn Nick, you bastard.
BDU is like the Thunderdome of beer tube. 2 blank enter, 1 blank leaves. Two leave Russell enter, 1 Jace West. No. Roll Ontario leaves.
That's fucking.
Like, mine's not gonna make any sense.
Yeah, mine probably either.
Gotta go back through all these cards and get rid of some of the stupid ones. 2 pirate Legos enter, 1 stupid pallet leaves. Okay.
Fuck you, man.
2 remember the twins enter, 1 gangrene leg leaves. That's just fucked.
Nice. I like the pirate Legos, man. They're nice.
Coming soon to the Ronald Ontario YouTube channel, Night Busters, a review of blank and blank. Get
Fucking
Red beard.
What? What's up?
Red beard.
What's going on?
You gonna play?
Maybe I'm thinking about it. I guess that would work. There we go. All right.
Coming soon to the Ronald Ontario YouTube channel, Night Busters, a review of that moment you realize the initials of drinking in Canada spells dick and Loud Greg. Coming soon to the Ronald Ontario YouTube channel, Night Busters, a review of this Cicerone program and Dark Enough to BA 101. Oh, I'm in there, so use that one.
Yeah. Figured you'd go with the one that spells dick.
Yeah.
Dick.
Dick.
Tonight on Peer Analysis 101, we're going to take a look at blank.
Cards suck this round.
Aw,
No.
cards suck every fucking round. Tonight, Peer Analysis 101, we're going to take a look at albinos powdered donut or albino sperm. Oh, like
Tough choice. Which one is going to be?
beer analysis. I feel like this would be like maybe some like tongue-in-cheek reference to a beer or something. Like
like that Bose beer is that like a look
maybe,
like sperm.
maybe.
All right, beer burglar, more like blank burglar. And Greg and Geese missed it. Beer burglar is Greg. Not to reveal his secret identity.
Oh no, you just did live on the internet to the millions of people watching.
It's more like everybody in millions. All right, beer burglar, more like making a plaster cast and Nick's penis and running out of plaster burglar. More like Polish sex juice burglar. Okay, this one.
I'm coming for you, buddy. In the not sexual way. Well, maybe in the sexual way.
When Paul shows up to a bottle share, he brings like.
What's he bring? What's he bring with him? I feel like he would do this if he knew how to do it.
When Paul shows up to a bottle share, he brings an automatically correct sex doll that looks awkward Victoria. Looks like awkward Victoria. When Paul shows up to a bottle share, he brings Ulrich Green Bush merch collection. I didn't know what that is. That's funny.
I don't know.
Sounds more like Paul. I don't know. I didn't know what the green
there
bush.
you go.
There you go. Fine.
You know who Awkward Victoria is?
Oh yeah, it's been a while. I just remember.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like he would have known that one. If you can brew it, shadow review it. It's time for blank. Is that like his catchphrase? Is that somebody else? The Chad Zzz guy or something?
That Chad's. If you can review it, Chad review. It's time for Chad's beer review. He's like the one fucking beer tuber out there that actually had somebody write him a theme song.
I said that's a terrible like little kind of catchphrase thing. It's time for mint flavored gasoline or fucking Chet Mustang. I will go with this over Chet Mustang.
Oh.
Like I would drink that over anything that he produced. Kind of thing. That's what I'm saying.
Blank is the epitome of shit-stained, soul-sucking bullshit. Again, if anybody's got the Ethan Flair card. Not happy with him right now.
The who now? Ethan Flair?
Check Facebook.
That involves me to move my mouse like further away.
Yeah, check
Some nice range, buddy.
No, nobody watching. Anyway, dropping ass at that bottle share is the epitome of Lyle Schulstein. Nick's long. All right, so that's automatically this wins.
Oh, come on, that was great.
Lowest common denominator.
I occasionally wear foam horns in Google Hangouts to compensate for blank.
Well, that's a new one. That's me. What am I compensating for? Nothing that I actually have in my fucking. This is my cards suck. Why not? Here we go. Yeah, funny. I'm funny.
I occasionally wear foam horns in Google Hangouts to compensate for 3 channel name changes in 1 year. I occasionally wear foam horns in Google Hangouts to compensate for when you come to realize that the brewmaster is from the future and it's actually a computerized version of Dell Brew by Me's brain pattern sent to destroy us all.
See, you just like anything you say about dyslexia, like, no, you just read that just fine. What the fuck? Fuck, man. Fuck. Up next on BA 101, blank. We analyze Guy's lies. Wasps, or a huge can of sketchy high gravity lager from a gas station. That'd be fun.
Woo!
Oh, and that actually made him win. I didn't realize you were that close to win. Fuck. I would have chosen the other one. I didn't know what wasps is.
I don't even know what the fuck wasps are.
Wasps.
Start another game.
Wasps are more dangerous than bees.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop the game for a second. I'm going to add some more cards. I'm going to add the pussy pack.
Ooh, the pussy
period.
pack.
The period pack. There you go. Start. Right.
Pussy pack.
Okay, go ahead.
It's the BA 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever blank. Talk about blank.
I don't know where the fuck Greg went to. He's still in the chat here, but
Yeah, I don't know.
like him and Agnes both would be 2 more players for this card game.
Indeed. What the fuck? Greg!
Grigori.
Agnes!
Cox it.
on, Gee. Still waiting for Gee.
Oh shit! I thought it's. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Come on.
shit.
No,
Shit, yo, hurry up.
no,
The hell?
I'm the card
Come
czar.
on.
You,
Oh, no,
who's
wait,
turn?
no, you actually, no,
Oh,
wait on Nick.
fuck, it's
Oh,
me.
oh,
Yeah, whenever.
nicely played.
You
Shit.
drunk?
I am, but I still play on time.
He'll get timed out.
Fucking Nick the failure over here. My God. What do I do?
I just played something.
The BA. It's a BA 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever Chad's ex talks about flips. It's a BA 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever Round Die talks about homebrewed. Come. There you go.
I'm gonna go Redbeard.
Yeah. That was. I don't know who Round Eye is and or where the whole homebrewed came from, but they both worked, I guess. If you can brew it, Chad review it. It's time for blank. You know what it's time for? I gotta take a fucking pee. I gotta pee so bad right now.
Well, I extended the timer, so wait for the next round, play your card.
That's what I'll do. Yes.
I'm actually drinking some from Loyalist City that's pretty fresh and actually pretty nice.
Okay. I hate.
Backside
put it up again.
IPA.
I gotta present you myself. Put it up again.
There. Backside IPA from Loyalist City Brewing.
Oh.
This is showcasing. This is like, remember the one that I had that tasted like nasty? It had the matchstick flavor. By the way, you're the card picker there.
Yeah, I know. It's all good. It's just, wait. If you can brew it, Chatter review it. It's time for You Go to Hell or a Creepy Yeaster. No, I love that one.
Oh, it's your tagline. That's why.
It's not my tagline.
All right, we'll resume talking about. Well, pick the next card. Whose cards are next? Me. Redbeard doesn't know your abilities, but blank.
That's a weird card.
Right. Now pick a card and go.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That'd be fun. I'd do it. No, wait. No, this one.
I'd hit it.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, you can still pick a card, Gee. There you go. Redbeard doesn't know your abilities, but it's a good time to take your tick out. Redbeard doesn't know your abilities, but shut up, Redbeard. All right, tell me, Gee, which one was yours?
Shut up.
All right. I'll pick it, but
What was that?
nothing. I'll wait till he's finished. Let me know when you're finished streaming. Now you're the cards there, Gee.
He's not back yet. I gotta work.
I'm back. God damn it, I'm coming. Bastards.
Chris Peters.
Bastards. God damn you all.
Chris Peters' new get rich scam on YouTube will be like.
Be cheating on this game like you bastards did.
Chris Peters' new get rich scam on YouTube will be Asian twins. Chris Peters' new get rich scam on YouTube will be shoving a Z stem up your peel. They're both good, so I'm not sure. Love the Asian.
Woo!
God damn those twins. tasting niche traveled all the way to Buffalo to hang out with Joe, and all she got was blank. She got nothing but some blank, yo. She's all sad and stuff. Aw, po Nish. Po little Nish. Tasting Nish traveled all the way to Buffalo to hang out with Joe, and all she got was getting queefed on. That's the Joe queefed on her? That's a weird thing. Tasty Nish traveled all the way to Buffalo to hang out with Joe, and all she got was dill pickle. Oh, see, this one sounds more interesting. Actual pickle, video. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see.
Yeah. Get that dill pickle, yo.
Yahtzee.
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 Whose turn is it now?
Oh, shit. To have a great beer tube channel, you must have blank, blank, and blank.
Oh, get rid of some cards.
3 of them. Throwaway cards.
You must
do your worst throwaway shit.
Know what that is. There we go. That's fun.
Come on, Gee.
Yeah, hurry the fuck up, man. Jesus.
All right. To have a great BeerTube channel, you must have an anatomically correct sex doll that looks like Maxwell Star, country chef beer boy, what the fuck, and still driving man today. The last one doesn't make any sense. To have a great BeerTube channel, you must have talking about your parents cutting your wine with Sprite. The fuck, rating on your parade. And Dr. Dave handing out shitty ice beers to poor homeless people to exploit them for his YouTube channel. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one.
You don't remember it's still a driving man today?
I don't remember that one, no. Who did that?
By the channel. Wise Man Committee. I could occasionally wear foam horns in Google Hangouts to compensate for blank. I did one already.
Yeah, it was like last round.
Take your cards.
I think Redbeard's got this one.
I occasionally wear foam horns in Google Hangouts to compensate for serial killer Joe wearing the flesh of his latest victim. I occasionally wear foam horns in Google Hangouts to compensate for impure thoughts about mashing in. Okay. So exciting.
Oh, I got it. Redbeard, you're muted.
Oh yeah, I am. Greg's obsession with blank is creepy as fuck.
It's fuck.
As fuck. Oh yeah. Fuck. Greg's obsession with Greg. Yeah, I don't need to read the next one. That wins. Of course. That's fucking
It's
perfect.
totally fucking accurate.
It is, and it is creepy as fuck. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, I didn't get a picture in time. Damn it. The blank booth at the Albino Rhino Beer Festival has the best blank. Oh.
You all right there? No weird sounds coming from your way.
I'm fine. I'm just burping. Yeah. The Molson Canadian booth at the Albino Rhino Beer Festival has the best tasting N-word. The Floor Fries booth at the Albino Rhino Beer Fest has the best Popsy McLagers. Neither one of these really good, but I can go with this one.
Yay me!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the coolest drinker. Peter is the coolest. Blank. Not the coolest drinker. Peter is the coolest woman president. Not the coolest drinker. Peter is the coolest ginger stew. Let's do like random. Do that one.
There you go.
Bullshit.
Oh, ooh, that looks nice. Doesn't it look nice?
Late nice booze. What are you saying? What looks nice now?
Booze bags.
Oh, that you're saying looks nice?
What?
You're showing a beer? You said what looks nice? Okay, fine then. I thought you were showing off a beer or something. Late night booze bags. Meet me, you punk. Edition. Late night booze bags having 26 samples of 10% beer edition. That'd be fun if we were able to do like a live hangout, kind of like somebody streaming during a festival the whole time, and just that'd be kind of fun. Hire somebody and make him be sober and have him film the whole festival for us. This one's just more funny to me. Fuck you, Nick. I hate you.
Okay.
All right. What gets me wet? Come on, Grit. Come on, Gee. You know what gets me wet. Oh, there's an instant winner here. What gets me wet? Playing the Shut Up Redbeard card so much that Redbeard says, I hate you guys.
I hate you guys. Not you guys. Just Nick. Just fucking Nick. Fucking Nick.
Blank. And now I'm bleeding.
Yeah. Choke on it. Choke on it.
All right. Unconscious consent. And now I'm bleeding. Sharing a hotel room with Paul. And now I'm bleeding.
Almost the same thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Oh, it's me too on the card zone. So be going down blank of the world. This is fun. Never had it before. All right. What? Be going down, frogs of the world. Or what? Be going down, cracker ass cracker of the world. That one's, I guess, a bit more funny, even though it's terrible.
Woo.
God damn fucking.
Oh, I never thought I'd be comfortable with blank, but now it's the only thing I jerk off to. God.
But you already used the
a total Greg
card. Yeah. This is not only going to win, but it's true.
I never thought I'd be comfortable with recording a beer video for YouTube without researching first and then guessing yourself through the whole way through instead of doing a second take. And that's the only thing I jerk off to. That's a reference to Hops and Bros. I never thought I'd be comfortable with an anatomically correct sex doll that looks like Greg, but now it's the only thing I jerk off to.
Yeah. Proud of that one.
Sexton Brewing recently made a new beer featuring adjuncts. Blank. Sexton Brewing recently made a new beer featuring adjuncts. Cutting your dick on the mouth of a beer can. Sexton Brewing recently made a new beer featuring adjuncts. Vomit alert. That's easy.
Yeah, that's just funny to me. I saw before. Insert the safest and most inoffensive card in your deck here. Put it right here. Put it right here for me. Right here in my hands. For the badge, fuck your mouth. Okay, that's easily one. Like, well, yeah.
I win.
Yeah, one more. I'll play one more.
One more. I gotta pee first, dude. I'll be back.
All right. Well, again, like, where the fuck is Greg?
Yeah, where the fuck is Greg?
Greg! What the fuck? Greg! There you go. Yeah. All I have is Greg on social media. Is Agnes there? Dick, do you have her? Message her. Poke her via Facebook. Give her a good stern poking.
What is it? Oh, okay, that's the screen.
What was that? Oh, that was just Nick. Nick's creaky door creaking away as he went. I'm gonna bust up a bit more of I gotta say, I didn't think it'd be that good, but the actual legal weed you can buy is pretty good.
You going into the lab, I guess it's gotta be good.
I bought my first little bit. I went to my first legal cannabis store today, and that's potent shit, man. I like it. It's expensive, but it's pretty good.
Oh, get Lee. Or some part.
What's going on, you grinning maniacs?
What? Really? Holy fucking random shit. That's awesome.
With that,
they were playing the. You're already in here. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm in here.
And you're Lee. I love it. That's awesome. Cool. Awesome. Cheers, man. Welcome. That's fantastic. Because playing this game with just 3 people is not great.
We're doing it. Oh, there it is.
It's still fun, but it's just there's way less randomness, and it's easy to guess who picked what and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Well, I'm here to fucking change that all up for at least one game.
He's
assholes.
He's here to wreck shit.
Okay, my turn for PP. Be right back.
I was peeing. I just gotta bust up some marijuana, so I'm good.
What'd Nick do? Go to take a shit?
Pretty sure Nick just went for a pee as well, but when he comes back, he probably will give you one heck of a fun to watch welcome type thing. Like, holy crap, Lee's here! Yay!
Yay!
Which you know, although I already did it, so I feel vindicated because I'm happy you're here. Just because again, like Greg and Agnes are still kind of here, dead off camera somewhere.
Yeah.
But we were hoping to play the game because playing with like when Greg's around and Agnes is there, and we're playing cards, they generally both come in, and it's pretty fun. So that would have been 2 extra people, but instead it was just me and Guy and Nick. So it's a bit less random, and it's way easier to kind of guess who picked what and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And cheers, man. The podcast thing. Checked it out. Came out pretty well. It was fun.
Oh.
It's good times.
Wow, we're live. Is there anyone watching this live?
4 people apparently.
Wow, you guys.
Paul's out there.
What are you doing, Paul?
He said hotels and rape are his favorite wheelhouse. So, I feel like the creaking door sound means Nick is coming back. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Oh, here he comes. Come on.
Hey, Lee.
There he goes.
Hey, Nick, you piece of shit. What's going on?
Start the fucking game so we can fucking lay it your ass.
Well,
bitch better have my blank. Bitch better have my blank.
All right.
Yeah.
That's gonna suck.
Oh fuck. All right, bitch better have my mystery beer Monday. Okay. Bitch better have my creep shots of Chris taking creep shots of Ashley. And finally, bitch better have my Chad's wooden sex spool sex tables. You go with that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
Up next on the BA 101. Like,
Weird. It's not updating for me. Okay. There we go.
up next on BA 101, Paul Air fucking Gee. Okay. Up next on BA 101, Taquito Shits. Up next on BA 101, the rhinos that beat friends he somehow still tolerates. I don't know. Let's go with Taquito. Shit.
Sweet.
God damn it. Coming soon to the Ronald Terrio YouTube channel, The Night Busters, a review of Blank and Blank.
God damn it.
Let's throw away cards.
Coming soon to the Ronald Terrio YouTube channel, Nightbusters, a review of Motorboarding Mrs. Real Ale Guide's Rack and the noises Guy makes. Or Nightbusters, a review of feelings, lots of feelings. And I thought mash ton meant boinking a fatty. Or Nightbusters, a review of catching an STD at a bottle share, and Redbeard. Okay, fuck you on that one.
Red breed.
Regardless, fuck you. Fuck you. Nightbusters. This will just, the noises he makes just funny me.
Haha.
Those big titties.
All right. I'm pretty positive that Radar killed blank. You know, Radar's a violent man. And he's definitely killed some people, and I'm pretty positive he killed this person. Or thing. Or idea. I'm pretty positive that Radar killed Raining on Your Parade. I'm pretty positive that Radar killed feeling superior to all those silly malt liquor guys on YouTube. That's kind of funny. That's kind of strangely in-depth. I'm pretty positive that Radar killed the flying squirrel. You know what? He probably did.
Oh. I was able to go there because of him.
It just mysteriously moved out of town.
Blank, and then the whiskey came out. Ooh, and speaking of which, I got some new whiskey.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go, Lee.
What do you got? Oh, Ardbeg 10. Nice.
Big 10. I got gifted about 4/5 of a bottle. It's barely been drank out of.
Nice.
Was it the Sith left it behind at Fuzz's place, and Fuzz wouldn't drink it, so I'm like, oh, I'll take it.
Nice.
Those freeloading jerk-offs to show off at Chad's without any beer, and then a whiskey came out. When you realize that the brewmaster is from the future and is actually a computerized version of Dale Brew by Me's brain patterns sent to destroy us all, and then the whiskey came out. Greg's hot cousin, and then the whiskey came out. You know what? The answer is obvious here. Always Greg's hot cousin.
Blank loves the cock.
Oh, mine has to win. It's so accurate.
Space Stewart loves the cock. Chris having something or someone better to do on Wednesdays loves the cock. Aunt Jemima loves the cock.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Kind of. The inherent racism kind of wins there. Yeah.
I never thought I'd be comfortable with blank, but now it's the only thing I jerk off to. Oh, this should be fun. Your creepy laughter is creepy. All right. Okay. I never thought I'd be comfortable with West Coast Nick and House. Oh, nice. I never felt comfortable with Jamie's hockey selfies. Never seen one. Never felt comfortable with Maple Rusky clogging the toilet at the Cave in the Kettle. Yeah, this one's kind of funny though. I don't know. That's a good one. What? Nice.
Yes.
Nice. I was, yeah. Lee knows me. He knows.
Gonna join the chat in a minute. Just got a blank. Gonna join the chat in a minute. Just gotta shut up, Redbeard. Gonna join the chat in a minute. Just gotta re-examining the same beer 3 weeks in a row. Gonna join the chat in a minute. Just gotta the beer fucking burglar. What the fuck is these shitty goddamn cards? Fucking throwaway around if I ever saw one.
Shit. Paul's in the chat. He's actually reading his own answers. Rectum
really?
inspection booth has the best prolapses. Hotels and rape are my wheelhouse, he says.
Well, I mean, that his answers are already better than this fucking pathetic shit.
Like whenever he posts his own like cards, I usually make cards of them.
I just went for the go-to there.
All right, so once the subject of Paul came up, the conversation took a hard turn to the Reich. Once the subject of blank came up, the conversation took a hard turn to the Reich.
I don't know what that is.
It's super punny. It's so punny.
Once the subject of Fundy Fandango came up, the conversation took a hard turn to the Reich. Once the subject of sodomy with a wax top bomber, the conversation took to the Reich. And I think this is the winner right here. Horribly racist impressions of whenever Japanese beer is mentioned. The hard conversation took a hard turn to the right. And of course, Lee was Sapporo. Oh, Sapporo.
Number one, the Japanese beer.
I don't know how we got on the topic of blank, but it probably started with blank.
Someday someone's gonna like tag us and be like, "Hey, they use your voiceover for this fucking Sapporo ad over here in Japan." It's be awesome.
Oh, come on. This thing's just kind of like randomly not updating for me sometimes. Come on. Come on, reload. Piece of shit. What the fuck?
Yay, East Coast internet!
It's not my internet, it's just... It's probably some sort of browser setting or something's being a fucking dick.
You're being hacked. Being hacked.
Probably being hacked by J-Terrio or something. Come on, why is this fucking being a bitch?
If I knew how to hack, I'd hack your shit.
Oh, Lee left the game. You have to rejoin.
Oh no! Oh no!
Should I just read it?
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. He's out.
I don't know how we got on topic of the fact that Chris Peters can't have a picture taken of him where he doesn't look like a fucking crazy person, but it probably started with Ewart threatening to unfriend you on Facebook in an attempt to beat Ewart's record. That actually follows through. So that one.
That's pretty good.
I'm part of that one.
Welcome
back, Lee. What happened?
Yeah, man? I was ahead, and now I'm fucking got 0 points. It's great.
0 points.
Yeah, this game is fucking going for that kind of shit. I occasionally wear wigs in Google Hangouts to compensate for blank. Like, I'm compensating for my lack of hair. I'm fucking bald. That's how it would roll. Wearing them to compensate for City giving Redbeard free beer out of ginger pity, or the rules, or saving the world by simply wearing a uniform. See, I don't wear wigs, but if I did, it'd be because I don't know. This one made me laugh, giggle the most inside.
Yeah.
God damn it. There's no ginger pity, god damn it. They like me. Fuck you.
I don't know. The best way to lure Lee into an airplane is with blank.
You need to figure this out about a year from now.
Probably not.
You gotta sneak you on there. Knock you out, put it in your suitcase.
I think that's illegal.
But not no nose. If you're like knocked out and they'll put you through the X-ray
If I'm
shit.
kidnapped, I am going to fucking kick up a stink about it. Like,
You'll
legit.
wake up. You'll be all happy to be there. It'd be fun.
Are you gonna be there?
Hidden. I'll hide myself. You never know. You never know I'm there.
Good lord.
I forgot about the question. Everybody,
All right, come on, Redbeard, play.
I'm working
You're
on
gonna
it.
lure me into a fucking airplane.
I don't really have anything that might really. That maybe.
Fucking timeout.
I know there's lots of times. It's all good.
You're in the lead, so I'm gonna let you time out.
Fuck you.
Best way to lure Lee into an airplane is with Dago. That's racist. Best way to lure Lee into an airplane is with Friday Fandango. And the best way to lure Lee into an airplane is with Dr. Dave's voice being drowned out by the wind. These are all terrible. I guess this is like the pity fucking pick right here.
Oh,
see, I was still like considerate. No, I know, I'm there.
What you didn't see from the Manchester piss up was blank. What you didn't see from the Welland piss up was blank.
A lot of stuff.
What you didn't see from the Manchester piss up was catfishing above your belt. No, that was the Welland piss up. What you didn't see from the Manchester piss up was marital advice from a 3-month dating expert. What you didn't see from the Manchester piss up was all the trailways. Yeah, there you go. Good way to go, geek. You saw them with the Welland piss up, but not the Manchester piss up.
What is that fucking sound that's driving me? That's driving me to punch this screen, like
something.
Oh god, this would do it.
Throwaway card.
what is that fucking sound that's driving me to want to punch the screen? Lee throwing dog poop at his soul neighbors. What is that fucking sound that's driving me to want to punch this screen? Trapped in the hangout along with Redbeard and Chet Mustang. What is that fucking sound that's driving me to want to punch this screen? Jump cuts. That's an easy one.
Yep. Just encouraging Redbeard.
It's just the mental image of that is glorious.
I use a shovel, not my hands.
Oh no, I do the same to do it across the fence, but I have no neighbors that I hate that I want to do that to. But it'd be effective. My new favorite beer showcase is artwork featuring blank on the label.
I get the perfect card here.
Featuring Zinger GIFs. You can't put a GIF on a fucking beer can.
Futuristic.
That would be amazing. I would. We're not there yet. Drones and mace spray on the label, or penis on the label. You know, depending how it's done, it could be funny, satirical, wangy. Doing it.
Yeah, I told you I had the perfect card.
Oh, you did. You did too.
The thing you didn't conceptualize, Redbeard, is that GIFs don't have to be animated, you know. But anyway, what's your opinion on accountants?
Generally, they're in like the mind of the world. They generally are. But I'll give you that. A GIF can't just be a GIF. You're right.
You guys are all just prejudice.
Maybe.
But what's all you bigots' opinions on accountants?
I don't even know. there. That's a thing. My cards are so fucking weird.
What is your opinions on accountants? Chris having to wash his hair. Ew. What's your opinions on accountants? Drinking 6 beers a day and being a responsible parent. What's your opinion on accountants? A pube in your beer bottle. So this is all throwaway cards, but that's such a niche joke anyway. I'll give it a bit of a pass. And this is always funny.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. I post most of my personal porn to www.blank.com.
Ooh.
Sapporo.
Sapporo.com.
Nick is like ultra like Sapporo.
Ooh, Sapporo.
That's the first time I've heard it spoken like properly in like
Sapporo.
a year.
Oh, Sapporo. Asian titties.
Oh, fuck's sake. I can't. It's too funny.
Or
You
the
can't make it
Bureau
laugh.
of the Asian titties. Oh, Sapporo. Very good.
All right, I post most of my personal porn to www.gettingcatfishedbyashleySexton.com.
Oh,
Personal porn to www.bigflats.com.
that'd be a weird porn.
www.lcboagingprogram.com. I'm going to go with this one because it's the one that made me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. I had the Sapporo age. Sapporo age.
Yeah, it's Sapporo.com. That would have won instantly.
Fuck you.
Blank is exactly why North Bay sucks donkey balls.
Mm.
I feel like there's no point in even to. They can maybe. But no. Just one of you guys is going to win this one for sure, probably. Already, yeah, for sure.
Right there.
A full red-headed bush is exactly why North Bay sucks donkey balls. Abandoning your work duties to visit all the breweries is exactly why North Bay sucks donkey balls. An anatomically correct sex doll that looks like red beer is exactly why North Bay sucks donkey balls.
No, they were that bad, are they? Right?
That one.
Yeah, I win!
That was
There you
a
go.
well-deserved win. All right,
Yeah.
one more another game.
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you guys suck.
Well, tapping out.
You know what? It's funny because generally Nick's the one who goes away early, and we all say he sucks. So, yeah.
You suddenly get some energy. What are you doing? You eating Brussels sprouts now, Nick? What's going on?
Yeah, right. I was having fun doing
Fucking
this.
got a little pep in the step. And had some Brussels sprouts and a can of Coke or some shit.
Well played, Lee. Well played.
God damn it.
Anyway.
All right. Well, I got to take a top line then if everybody's leaving.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you folks later. Blah, blah,
Chris
blah.
Peters killed those women.
You know,
Merry
All of
Christmas.
them.